How's it going, everyone? This is Kevin. Today I want to bring along with me to show you why you need a drone. So let's jump right into it. So I've had my Mavic Air 2 for about, I think over a year now, maybe possibly closer to 2 now. I can't even remember, but it's been a while since I've had it. And honestly, it's been one of the best kind of cool things to have to my arsenal for a different perspective for video and photography. This little guy right here has done wonders when it comes down to adding just a different perspective from an aerial view for photography and videography, just to kind of spice up my style of videos and photos for my social media and for these YouTube videos. The coolest thing about this is that you don't need this specific drone. You don't even need the newest Mavic 3 or the Mavic 3 Cine or whatever. They're like, I think $5,000. You can even get by with the Mini 2. And with the Mini 2 that I've seen, you can get really great quality photos and videos. I have a couple friends of mine that own it, and for the price point, it's kind of like a cool little perspective of a different kind of camera that you can have to take some cool aerial shots just like the ones that I've shown you. And it's something that I think is very phenomenal when it comes down to your content creation. Now, I'll be honest, I don't use my drone that often for me to be like, hey, I want to invest into the top of the line kind of drones. But for what I use it for and how often I use it, I think it's a really great tool to have for your arsenal. So if you want to get something cheaper, I think it'll add some perspective to your photography that some other people don't get to use as often, because not everybody tends to go for a drone that often. But when I do use it, it is a phenomenal tool to have, and I think it adds just a little bit more of a touch to my videos whenever I add a different perspective when it's coming from above and just showing you the landscape and establishing shots with it. So that's something that I personally believe that it's really cool to have, and that's why you kind of need a drone, in my honest opinion, because sometimes you honestly can get by to get some really cool shots if you plan it just right with the light, to get something nicer that you wouldn't be able to get, obviously, not even from a rooftop sometimes. So having a drone can just make it a lot easier for you to, you know, get those nice little sunrise shots or sunsets, nice buildings, the lighting, everything. It's awesome in my opinion, and kind of puts you in a different category sometimes with nice photos that other people can't take because, well, you're limited by your feet down there to have some cool shots, because you can't really go that high up, because as much as I wish humans could fly, we can't yet. Iron Man suit, hopefully coming soon, 2023, right? But in all honesty, I do believe that it is just really cool perspective to have. And now, I'm not saying just go ahead and buy a drone just to have, you know, get whatever you want. It's something that you have to see if it fits your needs, but this is one of the reasons why I just kind of wanted to share. It's just having a drone doesn't really take away too much from your budget, because you can get affordable drones from the DJI line like the Mavic Mini and the Mini 2, and even the Mavic Air 2 like this one isn't as expensive as the more pro lines, and you can add really cool photos and videos from your, you know, your drone as you're taking some cool photos and going out to create. But that's just my personal opinion on that. Plus, it doesn't take too much space out of your camera bag if you really plan it right, because I can just fit it right about here and be off to go create some more. And if you're still not convinced of why you need a drone, maybe these photos of mine that I've loved taking and videos might convince you otherwise. and the light shining through is kind of looking nice. But anyways, that's besides the point of this video. Just want to let you know, guys, that that's just my opinion. I just believe that drones add a different perspective to videos, and it just makes a little bit more cool footage if you're able to plan it right. Not necessarily saying that you only need to shoot drones or you should just go ahead and buy a drone, obviously, but just wanted to share my little opinion today. Just came out here to do a sunrise photo shoot with my drone and video because I did it in a previous video and I just really loved it and I want to try something else today. But got the idea for this video on the fly and you know, make a little quick short video about it, and hopefully it'll help you out to decide if you decide to get a drone, because these are my reasons. But with all that said and done, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, share this video with a friend. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.